Ayon sa Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada o IRCC, higit 4 na milyong permits ng temporary residents ang mapapaso sa taong 2025 at 2026. All-time high din ang bilang ng mga pinapaalis ng bansa ayon sa Canada Border Services Agency. Higit 22,000 katao ang napauwi ng CBSA noong 2025 at patuloy pa rin ito. Sa gitna ng mga datos, tamang direksyon ba ang tinatahak ng Canada? May report si Rhea Santos.
Ngayon sa situation ng immigration in Canada, it's beyond hoping na tayo. Hindi na hope or dasal lang ang pwede sa atin ngayon.
Higit 1.8 million permits ng mga temporary resident ang inaasahang mapapaso sa pagtatapos ng 2026. Noong 2025, halos 2.1 million na ang nag-expire. Datos na inilabas ng Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada. Kasama rito ang mga permit ng international students, temporary workers at visitors. Mga taong binigyan ng Canada ng pahintulot na manatili sa limitadong panahon at mga partikular na dahilan.
They want to reduce the pressure on housing, healthcare, social services. And so if the question is it good for Canada? I believe it is somehow. I think that you will have to strategize very early para alam mo, you have to have at least a PR option 1, 2, and 3.
Newly grad si Joseph Egjomo, nakapag-apply na ng postgrad work permit at hinihintay na lang ang pagdating nito. Naniniwalang sapat ang kanyang panahon para paghandaan ng aplikasyon tungo sa permanent residency.
3 years is actually long enough para makagain ka ng Canadian experience. And in my case, parang nag-open na yung door. So parang kailangan ko na lang mag-earn ng siguro 1 year experience out of the 3 years. So I have 2 extra years to work on that. Pero syempre, may mga pangyayari rin na hindi natin inaasahan along the way. So parang I am looking for Plan B, Plan C.
Sa Toronto, ilang temporary residents sa nominee program ng probinsya ang naghahanap ng kasagutan. Noong 2025, tinapyas sa kalahati ng federal government ang Ontario Nominee Program dahil sa systemic compliance at enforcement concerns at dahil na rin daw sa fraud.
We want fair decision on all of our files. If we are fraud, we are ready to go back, but we want them to work on our files.
And so if my work permit got finished and I didn't get any answer from these guys, so it's going to be very hard for me for survival because I need to pay for everything. I'm just here standing every day from last 2 months, want some answer from the OINP departments.
Higit 265,000 na study permits ang nakatakdang mag-expire ngayong taon. Kasama rito ang 166,000 na study permit extensions.
The students right now are the ones that have been the most affected. And again, many of them believed when coming to Canada, because of a lot of the messaging, was that they were going to get to stay.
Dagdag naman ni Piandong, ang mga manggagawang naka-close work permit, maging mga employers, ang lubhang apektado sa pagbabawas ng temporary residents ng Canada.
Given the situation na ang unemployment rate ng ibang provinces is mataas sa 6%, bawal ang LMIA application, mahihirapan talaga yung mga naka-close work permit. Because mahirap na ang LMIA process, mahirap na ang work permit extension, wala silang choice but to really go. Or unless they find a PR pathway for them, possible na pwede sila magstay.
Tatanggap ang Canada ng 380,000 permanent residents ngayong taon, pagbaba ng halos 15,000 kumpara 2025.
Like while working in an industry that would help me to be a PR, I'm also planning to study French.
Rhea Santos, Omni News, Vancouver.